For regular videos on ancient cultures and forgotten civilizations, please subscribe.
Another year has come to a close, and as is the custom of this channel, we're going to look back on the year's 20 greatest archaeological discoveries from around the world, in my humble opinion. Since we are an ancient history channel, we're going to stick with the ones that fall into the ancient historical period. So that's nothing from prehistory or medieval times. So here we go. Number 20, 3 finds in Uzbekistan. Archaeologists in Uzbekistan's Surkhandaryo region have made not one, but 3 remarkable discoveries as part of a collaborative expedition by Northwest University in Xi'an, China, and local Uzbek researchers. These finds offer an unparalleled glimpse into ancient life along the Silk Road, spanning thousands of years of history. First, they uncovered an 8th century BCE settlement near the Surkhandaryo River. This site includes square-shaped structures, kilns, waste pits, and tools like millstones and pestles, revealing a community skilled in food processing and organized living over 2,800 years ago. Second, the team unearthed tombs from the Kushan Empire era, circa 1st to 3rd centuries CE. These burial sites are adorned with artifacts that reflect the sophistication of this influential Central Asian empire, known for its pivotal role in trade and cultural exchange along the Silk Road. And lastly, cliff paintings were discovered showcasing vivid depictions of animals and hunting scenes. These artworks provide a rare and intimate glimpse at the cultural and artistic expressions of ancient peoples in this region. Number 19, terracotta pipeline found at Kilidi during the 10th phase of archaeological excavations at Kilidi, Tamil Nadu in India. Researchers have unearthed an ancient terracotta pipeline shedding new light on advanced water management practices from over 2,600 years ago. Led by the Tamil Nadu State Department of Archaeology, the team found the pipeline as part of an ongoing work at this Sangam-era site, located 12 kilometers southeast of Madurai along the Vaigal River. The cylindrical terracotta pipeline comprises 6 neatly fitted structures, each measuring 36 centimeters in length and 18 centimeters in width, forming a total length of 174 centimeters. Believed to have been used to transport protected water, this discovery adds to previous findings at Kilidi, such as open drains, closed channels, and small tanks, showcasing a sophisticated understanding of urban planning and water management systems. Kilidi, first excavated in 2014, has revolutionized our understanding of ancient Tamil culture. Artifacts have pushed the Sangam era's timeline back to 600 BCE, with discoveries of rice husks and iron technology dating even further to 3,200 and 4,200 years ago, respectively. This site emphasizes the Tamil region's significance in rewriting India's history, and it provides critical insights into early urbanization, literacy, and industrial advancements in the south. Number 18, Astronomical Observatory at Kafr el-Sheikh. Archaeologists in Egypt unveiled an extraordinary find, the largest and oldest astronomical observatory yet found. It dates to the 6th century BCE and is located at the Buto Temple in Kafr el-Sheikh. Unearthed by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, the site spans 850 square meters and includes a mud brick structure featuring an east-facing entrance, a central columned hall, and multiple storage rooms. Among the most remarkable discoveries is a slanted stone sundial. It's one of the earliest of its kind. This shadow clock consists of limestone slabs likely used to track the sun's movement throughout the day. The observatory also housed circular stones for measuring solar inclinations and artifacts like a merkhet, a time-measuring tool, pottery, and religious items from daily life. The site's architecture reflects advanced techniques employed by the ancient Egyptians, showcasing their astronomical expertise. This discovery is groundbreaking, highlighting Egypt's pivotal role in early scientific advancements. It offers a deeper understanding of how the ancient Egyptians used astronomy for agricultural and religious purposes, including determining their solar calendar. With its connection to celestial observation and societal planning, this observatory stands as a testament to the scientific and cultural sophistication of ancient Egyptian civilization at that time. Number 17, Giant Ancient Cemetery in Guangzhou. Archaeologists in Guangzhou, China, made a monumental discovery during construction at the city's zoo. 148 ancient tombs spanning an astonishing 2,100 years. Excavations led by the Guangzhou Municipal Institute of Cultural Heritage and Archaeology unearthed the burial site dating from the Han Dynasty to the early years of the People's Republic of China, over a 1,300 square meter area. The finds include 196 artifacts, such as pottery, jade, porcelain, and bronze items. Particularly notable are two well-preserved tombs from the Eastern Jin Dynasty. This is from 317 to 420 CE, and Southern Dynasties, 420 to 589 CE. The Eastern Jin tomb, the largest of its kind in Guangzhou, features a 10-meter-long chamber with intricate structural designs, while the Southern Dynasty's tomb is a shared burial site for a married couple. The discovery is significant for understanding burial customs, architectural innovations, and societal structures across centuries. The site's orderly layout suggests it was a meticulously planned cemetery. Archaeological tours at the zoo are now bringing this remarkable history to the public. Number 16, Old Kingdom Tomb at Dashur. Archaeologists in Egypt uncovered a 4,300-year-old tomb at Dashur, just about 20 miles south of Cairo, known for its pyramids. Led by Dr. Stephen Seidemeyer from the German Archaeological Institute, the team discovered a mud brick mastaba, a rectangular tomb, belonging to Seneb Neb Af, a royal official, and his wife Edet, a priestess of Hathor. The site dates to the late 5th or early 6th dynasty of ancient Egypt. Inside, stunning wall paintings illustrate daily life in remarkable detail. Scenes depict donkeys threshing grain, Nile ships, bustling markets, and even administrative activities, offering an unparalleled glimpse into life during the Pyramid Age. Hieroglyphic inscriptions reveal that Seneb-Neb-Af managed palace tenants and funds, while Edet served as a priestess of the sky goddess Hathor. The tomb's date was determined by the inscriptions, pottery fragments, and art style. This discovery is significant for its vivid depictions of life over 4 millennia ago, and its insights into Egyptian social and religious systems. With burial shafts yet to be excavated, archaeologists hope to find human remains and additional artifacts. Number 15, deep-water shipwreck in the eastern Mediterranean. Archaeologists made a breathtaking discovery in the depths of the Mediterranean Sea, what may be the oldest and most intact shipwreck ever found. Located about 56 miles off northern Israel at a depth of roughly a mile, the Bronze Age merchant vessel was uncovered by a remote-operated vehicle, ROV, during a survey conducted by the London-based energy company Energean. The Israel Antiquities Authority led the subsequent investigation, revealing an astonishingly preserved wreck, untouched for 3,300 years. The 39 to 46-foot ship, dating between 1400 and 1300 BCE, carried hundreds of Canaanite amphorae designed to hold goods like honey, olive oil, and pistachia, a resin used in wine preservation and Egyptian rituals. Remarkably, the ship sank without capsizing, leaving its cargo largely intact, offering a rare glimpse into late Bronze Age maritime trade. The discovery is significant not only for its age and condition, but also for its location far from shore and out of sight of land, challenging assumptions about ancient navigation. We thought ships didn't go that far out to sea at that time. This shipwreck rewrites our understanding of Bronze Age trade networks and seafaring skills. The vessel's position suggests ancient mariners relied on celestial navigation, expanding the known boundaries of interregional trade and shedding light on the complex societies that shaped the Mediterranean world. Number 14, ancient city discovered in Tonga. Archaeologists uncovered the remains of an ancient city in the Polynesian kingdom of Tonga, revealing a new chapter of Pacific history. Using cutting-edge aerial scanning technology, researchers identified nearly 10,000 mounds, once residential sites, about 12 kilometers from Nuku'alofa, Tonga's current capital. The discovery, led by Australian National University PhD scholar Philip Parton, suggests this site in the island of Tongatapu's eastern district could be one of the Pacific's first cities. The mounds date back to around 300 CE, 700 years earlier than previously thought, marking a major revision in the timeline of Pacific urbanization. Unlike compact European cities, this low-density urbanization was designed to support a growing population, fostering significant social and economic changes. People interacted more and developed new types of work, creating a sophisticated community structure. This urban system likely influenced other Pacific regions later on. What makes the discovery remarkable is its contribution to understanding early Pacific societies, an area often overlooked in urban science. The collapse of their urbanization was not due to internal flaws, but rather the arrival of Europeans and the diseases that they brought. Researchers believe this is just the beginning, that many more ancient cities may still lie hidden across the Pacific. Number 13, murals in Tang Dynasty tomb. In northern China's Shanxi province, archaeologists uncovered a stunning Tang Dynasty tomb during 2018 roadwork near Taiyuan, not Taiwan. But the team only released the report this year, and that's why I'm reporting it now. Hidden beneath layers of earth for nearly 1,300 years, the tomb's vibrant murals and artifacts offer unprecedented glimpses into life during the Tang Dynasty. Among the murals are rare depictions of daily life, including men threshing grain, women grinding flour, and noodle-making scenes, all painted in the popular figure under a tree style. A standout feature is the image of a Westerner with blonde hair and Central Asian clothing, possibly a Sogdian from the Silk Road. The tomb, dated to 736 CE, belonged to a 63-year-old man and his wife, and the artwork may depict their lives. The domed ceiling, adorned with mythical creatures like a dragon and phoenix, adds a celestial touch to this remarkable find. This discovery is significant for its detailed portrayal of Tang Dynasty life, illuminating cross-cultural connections through the Silk Road. It enriches our understanding of how people lived, worked, and traded in one of China's most cosmopolitan eras, preserving a vivid historical record of a thriving civilization. Number 12, stunning frescoes at Pompeii. In an extraordinary excavation at Pompeii, archaeologists unveiled stunning artworks and unearthed new details about life in the Roman city frozen in time by Mount Vesuvius' eruption in 79 CE. Led by Dr. Gennaro Iovino and Alessandro Russo, the archaeological team discovered these vibrant artworks during a year-long excavation of a residential and commercial block known as Region 9, where layers of pumice and ash had concealed them for nearly 2,000 years. Among the remarkable finds are two frescoes depicting scenes from Greek mythology. One illustrates the god Apollo attempting to seduce the Trojan priestess Cassandra, a tragic figure doomed to have her prophecies ignored after rejecting Apollo's advances. The other portrays Prince Paris meeting Helen, whose elopement sparked the Trojan War, a calamity Cassandra had foreseen. These discoveries offer a vivid glimpse into the artistic expression and cultural narratives of ancient Pompeii. The excavation continues to reveal treasures that enhance our comprehension of this historic site. Number 11, monumental stela in Coba. Archaeologists from Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History, INAH, made an extraordinary discovery near the Nohochmul Pyramid in Coba, Quintana Roo. While working on the Maya train construction project, they unearthed a monumental stela, a limestone slab over 11 meters long, bearing 123 hieroglyphs arranged in quadrants. This stela, dating to May 12, 569 CE, reveals the founding of a previously unknown Maya city named Quetzal, or Deer Mountain, and mentions a ruler, Kawil Chak Chean, filling critical gaps in the dynastic history of Coba. The inscriptions highlight the ruler's connection to the god Kawil, a deity linked to meteorological phenomena, and agricultural abundance, shedding light on the Maya's spiritual beliefs and governance. Found buried under layers of salt, weeds, and soil, the artifact was carefully restored using lime mortar, and researchers created 3D models to preserve its inscriptions for further study. This discovery is a major breakthrough, deepening our understanding of the Maya civilization during the late Classic period. That's about 600 to 900, specifically providing invaluable insights into ancient Maya city building and leadership. Number 10, inscription with never-before-seen writing. Archaeologists made an incredible discovery near Lake Bashplemi in Georgia's Dmanisi region, a mysterious tablet inscribed with symbols from an unknown language. This is from Georgia, the country, not Georgia, the U.S. state. This tablet dates back to the late Bronze or early Iron Age, approximately the first millennium BCE. It is just one of several items discovered in the area, including pottery fragments, obsidian tools, and a stone mortar, hinting at extensive human activity in this lesser-studied region. The small tablet is made of local basalt and features 60 symbols, 39 of which have no known parallels in any existing ancient writing systems. Intriguingly, some symbols bear resemblance to scripts from the Middle East, India, and early Caucasian alphabets, like the Proto-Kartvelian script, but they do not match directly. These markings, crafted with conical drills and smoothed with precision tools, suggest advanced techniques for the time. While ancient texts reference writing in the Colchis region of Georgia, direct archaeological evidence has been rare. The Bashplemi tablet provides invaluable insight into the region's early communication systems, hinting at a sophisticated, unrecorded culture. Number 9. Aborted attempt of civilization at Shaki Kora. At Shaki Kora, a late Chalcolithic site in Iraqi Kurdistan, an international team led by Professor Claudia Glass from the University of Glasgow unearthed critical evidence of some of the world's earliest state institutions. Excavations, part of the Sirwan Regional Project, revealed a series of structures dating back to the 4th millennium BCE. These findings highlight a society closely connected to Uruk, one of the first major cities in southern Mesopotamia. The site unveiled institutional buildings filled with simple, mass-produced bowls used for large-scale communal meals, often featuring hearty meat stews. Radiocarbon dating and residue analysis of ceramics revealed that such provisions played a central role in fostering societal organization. Ritual deposits also suggest ceremonial activities linked to these emerging governing systems. What makes this discovery groundbreaking is the evidence of intentional abandonment of the final institutional building. Unlike other sites, there are no signs of violent collapse or environmental stress, indicating a deliberate rejection of centralized authority by the local community. This challenges long-held assumptions that hierarchical governments were inevitable in early complex societies. The findings offer a fresh perspective on how ancient communities experimented with and sometimes rejected centralized governance, an insight reshaping the understanding of state formation in Mesopotamia. Number 8. Royal tomb from ancient Chu state. Archaeologists in eastern China's Anhui province unearthed a luxurious 2,200-year-old tomb, believed to belong to the Chu state during the Warring States period. Led by a team from the Institute of Archaeology of Anhui province, this extraordinary find at the Wuwangdun site is one of the largest and most complex Chu tombs ever discovered. The burial site yielded over 1,000 artifacts, including figurines, bronze goods, lacquerware, and ceremonial items, with some dating back to 220 BCE. The tomb features an expansive vertical pit structure with 8 side chambers, a sloping 42-meter-long passage, and a central coffin chamber covered by intricately layered bamboo mats and wooden planks. Intriguingly, 1,000 ink-drawn characters on the coffin lid provided insight into the organization of the burial chambers. The tomb's scale and opulence suggest it may belong to King Kaolia of Chu, though further analysis is needed to confirm. This discovery sheds light on the political, economic, and cultural conditions of the Chu state, offering invaluable data on ancient Chinese burial practices and the formation of early Chinese civilization. As archaeologists continue their meticulous work, the site promises to deepen our understanding of China's Warring States period and its transition to imperial unity. Number 7. Hundreds of new artifacts from Babylon. In the historic Al-Fayyadiyya district of Babylon, Iraq archaeologist Kutan Abbas Hassan Aboud and his team uncovered 478 artifacts during their latest excavation. Conducted by the Iraqi State Board of Antiquities and Heritage, the SBAH, the dig revealed a wealth of material from 2 archaeological layers. The first layer, from the Sasanian period, showed significant erosion, while the better preserved second layer dates back to the ancient Babylonian era. Among the treasures were pottery jars, intricate cuneiform tablets, and cylindrical seals, all offering a window into daily life and urban culture of ancient Babylon. The team also discovered the remains of 2 residential units with rooms of varying sizes, likely used for different purposes. These findings paint a picture of how the Babylonians lived, traded, and managed their cities. This discovery is monumental for understanding Mesopotamian history, shedding light on one of the world's most influential civilizations. The artifacts, alongside the architectural features, provide fresh insights into urban development and cultural practices during the Babylonian period. As work continues, these finds promise to deepen our knowledge of ancient urban planning and the material culture of a society that laid the foundation for much of human civilization. Number 6, 10 shipwrecks in the Kossos Strait. In the azure depths of the Kossos Strait in Greece, an extraordinary underwater archaeological project revealed 10 ancient shipwrecks, spanning over 4,000 years of history. Led by the Hellenic National Research Foundation and the Ministry of Culture, this meticulous exploration began in 2019 and concluded in late October 2023, but it was announced in early 2024, and that's why I'm including it. Using advanced technology including side-scan sonar and over 20,000 underwater photographs, researchers documented these submerged time capsules located between the islands of Kossos and Karpathos. The discoveries included a prehistoric shipwreck from around 3000 BCE, a classical one from about 460 BCE, a Hellenistic one from circa 100 BCE to 100 CE, and a Roman one from between 200 BCE and 300 CE. These findings will rewrite the maritime history of the Mediterranean, shedding light on ancient trade routes and the cultural interactions that shaped this part of the world. With plans to expand the research to neighboring Karpathos, the Kossos Strait promises to uncover even more secrets, connecting us to the past through its timeless underwater treasures. Number 5, oldest known alphabetic writing. Archaeologists from Johns Hopkins University, led by Professor Glenn Schwartz, uncovered what could be the oldest evidence of alphabetic writing in human history. Excavated from a tomb at Tel el Mara in western Syria, these clay cylinders date to around 2400 BCE, predating other known alphabetic scripts by 500 years. The discovery came during a 16-year excavation of early Bronze Age urban centers, revealing artifacts such as jewelry, pottery, and these enigmatic perforated clay pieces, thought to serve as labels or identifiers. This find challenges long-held beliefs about the origin of alphabetic writing, previously traced to Egypt around 1900 BCE. The cylinders suggest an alternative birthplace for the alphabet and reveal experimentation with written communication far earlier than expected. The implications are profound. Alphabetic writing, which democratized literacy beyond the elites, might have transformed societies much earlier than historians previously imagined. With no means yet to decipher the script, these artifacts open a new chapter in the study of ancient civilizations, rewriting the narrative of how and where alphabets first emerged. Huge Maya city in the jungle. In an interesting turn of events, archaeology PhD student Luke Auld Thomas of Tulane University stumbled upon the remnants of a massive lost Maya city in Campeche, Mexico, while casually browsing online LiDAR data. Using laser survey technology designed to map hidden structures beneath dense jungle canopies, Auld Thomas uncovered Valeriana, an ancient urban hub that had vanished under vegetation for centuries. The discovery includes 6,500 structures, pyramids, plazas, sports fields, and causeways that connected its districts, indicating a highly organized society that flourished from 750 to 850 CE, with a population of up to 50,000 people, far surpassing the region's modern numbers. It has all the hallmarks of a capital city. Valeriana is second only to the legendary Calakmul in its density of structures. This groundbreaking find challenges narratives that tropical regions stifled advanced civilizations, demonstrating instead the ingenuity and complexity of Maya culture. The settlement dates back to at least 150 CE. Now it's time for archaeologists to go in there and start uncovering it. Number 3, new tomb at Qin Shi Huang Mausoleum. I'm sure you've heard of the mausoleum of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, and the famous terracotta warriors from the 3rd century BCE. Well, new things are turning up there. For example, an afterlife palace for the king. This year, though, there was another groundbreaking discovery. A 16-ton coffin hidden near the famed terracotta army. unearthed in a vast tomb, 16 meters deep and 109 meters long. This burial chamber, untouched by looters, was carefully excavated to preserve its treasures. Led by archaeologist Jiang Wenxiao, the team found weapons, jade, gold and silver camels, cooking utensils, and 6,000 bronze coins, indicating a high-ranking noble or military figure. The significance? This find might connect to Prince Gao, the son of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Legend says Prince Gao requested burial with his father, creating a tantalizing link to China's imperial past here. However, others suggest the tomb could belong to another elite figure. The discovery showcases the unparalleled craftsmanship of the Qin dynasty and promises to unravel new stories of power, ambition, and history. Number 2, intact royal tomb in Panama. In a stunning discovery at Panama's El Caño Archaeological Park, Dr. Julia Mayo and her team unearthed an ancient tomb packed with gold treasures and evidence of human sacrifice. Located in Cocle province, about 100 miles southwest of Panama City, the site dates back 1,200 years and served as a necropolis for the Cocle culture, active between 700 and 1000 CE. The tomb contained the remains of a high-status chief, likely in his 30s, buried face down atop a woman, a characteristic burial practice of the time. Surrounding him were possibly up to 31 sacrificial victims, buried to accompany him to the afterlife. The grave also revealed an incredible array of artifacts: gold bracelets, crocodile-shaped earrings, belts made with gold beads, gold-covered sperm whale teeth, bone flutes, skirts adorned with dog teeth, and man and woman-shaped gold earrings. This discovery sheds light on the rich cultural and spiritual practices of the Cocle people. The combination of opulent grave goods and the scale of the sacrifices underscores the elite status of the tomb's occupant and highlights the symbolic importance of gold and ritual in Cocle society. With excavations ongoing, the site promises even more insights into Panama's ancient past. And number 1, cities in the Amazon. Yes, archaeologists uncovered a stunning hidden chapter of human history in Ecuador's Upano Valley using LiDAR technology. Led by Stéphane Rostin from France's CNRS, a 2015 LiDAR survey revealed a dense network of interconnected cities dating back 2,500 years, over a millennium older than any previously known Amazon urban society. These ancient settlements, buried beneath thick forest cover, challenge long-held beliefs about the Amazon's history and diversity. The findings include 5 large cities and 10 smaller settlements spanning 300 square kilometers. At the heart of these cities are residential areas, ceremonial structures, and central plazas, interspersed with agricultural fields and hillside terraces, where crops like corn and manioc were grown. Straight roads connect the cities, and streets run between neighborhoods, showcasing sophisticated urban planning. Pottery, maize, beer vessels, and evidence of crop cultivation point to a thriving culture here. What makes this discovery extraordinary is its scope and its age. The Upano Valley cities rival the size and complexity of the Maya garden cities. They predate Bolivia's urban systems and illuminate the Amazon's long-overlooked cultural richness. These findings, archaeologists say, are just the tip of the iceberg, promising more revelations about ancient Amazonian societies. So there you have it, my picks for the 20 best archaeological discoveries of 2024. If you think there were good ones from this year that I left out, please let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to check out my monthly live streams where I go over the newest archaeological finds from that month. And keep your eye out for an upcoming video on the 20 best ancient historical discoveries, which is about discoveries we make after studying the archaeological finds.
You might like my little e-booklet, Why Ancient History Matters. It's designed to persuade people that the subject is important, even in the modern world. You might also wish to use it to help spread the word, so feel free to share it with someone you know. It's free for anyone who wants it. I've left a link in the description box below the video for you to grab a copy. Catch you later.